Welcome to the Immigrants in the USA podcast, where we understand that the journey of moving to a new country is filled with both hope and challenges. As immigrants ourselves, we have experienced firsthand the excitement of starting anew while navigating the complexities of life in America. Our podcast was born out of a deep desire to offer support and guidance to others like us, those who are already living here or dreaming of making the leap. Each week, we share 3 thoughtfully crafted episodes that cover an array of essential topics, from understanding American education systems and exploring travel destinations to achieving professional success and mastering financial literacy. Our mission is simple: to empower you with valuable insights and practical advice as you chart your own path in this diverse land. Whether you're seeking tips on improving your English skills or looking for inspiration on how to thrive in your new environment, we're here for you every step of the way. Together, let's navigate this beautiful tapestry of experiences that define life as an immigrant in the USA. Welcome to the Immigrants in the United States of America podcast. For the next few months, our podcast episodes published on Fridays will include excerpts from Maestro Sersea's ebook, Amazing Road Trips in the United States of America, to help you discover interesting destinations throughout the United States of America. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Thank you for joining today's podcast episode of Immigrants in the United States of America. Today, we will focus on Maestro Sersea's ebook, Amazing Road Trips in the United States of America. Today, we focus on Chapter 4, Historic Roadways, including subchapters, Route the Mother Road, and Blue Ridge Parkway, a scenic drive through history. Are you ready? Let's begin. Chapter 4, Historic Roadways. Route the Mother Road. Begin your journey in Chicago, Illinois, where the vibrant cityscape fades into the vast, open road. As you head west, the allure of the unknown beckons, and the spirit of adventure takes hold. The road stretches out before you like a ribbon of possibility, winding its way through landscapes of both natural beauty and urban development. Leaving the metropolis behind, your first stop along Route 66 is Joliet, a small town that exudes a sense of simplicity and authenticity. Stroll down the main street, lined with quaint shops and local eateries, and immerse yourself in the town's charming atmosphere. As you continue west, the road leads you to Wilmington, where you can marvel at the famous Gemini Giant, a towering sculpture that stands proudly as a testament to the spirit of Route 66. Next comes Dwight, a town known for its beautifully preserved Texaco gas station, a true relic of the past. Step back in time as you explore the station, marveling at the vintage cars parked under the sheltering canopy. The nostalgia only deepens as you make your way to Pontiac, home to the Route 66 Hall of Fame and Museum. Delve into the history and significance of this iconic highway, surrounded by artifacts that tell the stories of those who have traveled this road before you. Leaving the charming small towns behind, you'll soon find yourself in the midst of the vast landscapes of the American West. The city of St. Louis beckons on the horizon, with its iconic Gateway Arch serving as a symbol of exploration and opportunity. Take a moment to ascend to the top of the arch, where you can gaze out over the flowing waters of the Mississippi River and reflect on the journey that lies ahead. As you venture further west, the road leads you to the rolling hills of the Ozark Mountains, a region known for its natural beauty and scenic wonders. Be sure to take a detour to the Merrimack Caverns, just a short drive off Route 66. Descend into the depths of this hidden wonderland, marveling at the intricate stalactites and stalagmites that have been forming for centuries. The Mother Road then meanders through the states of Kansas and Oklahoma, offering glimpses of endless prairies and worn-out remnants of old gas stations and roadside diners. In Baxter Springs, visit the famous Rainbow Bridge, a historic Route 66 landmark that spans the Spring River, providing a moment of respite and reflection on your journey thus far. As you traverse Oklahoma, pause in the town of Arcadia to explore Pop's Soda Ranch, a retro diner and gas station that pays homage to the classic American road trip. Sample their vast array of soda flavors, from traditional cola to unique concoctions that will tantalize your taste buds. Take a moment to soak in the nostalgic atmosphere, surrounded by old-fashioned advertisements and vintage memorabilia. Continuing westward, the road leads you to Texas, the land of wide-open spaces and a culture as diverse as the landscape itself. Stop over in Amarillo and make sure to visit the Cadillac Ranch, an art installation of 10 colorful, buried Cadillac cars that have become an iconic symbol of Route 66. Grab a can of spray paint and leave your mark on this ever-evolving work of art. As you venture into New Mexico, the scenery transforms into a stunning tapestry of mesas and desert vistas. In Santa Fe, discover the unique blend of Native American, Spanish, and Anglo influences that have shaped the city's vibrant culture. Explore the historic plaza, where local artisans display their crafts, and tantalizing aromas from traditional restaurants fill the air. Finally, on the home stretch of your Route 66 journey, the road takes you to the majestic landscapes of Arizona and California. Traverse the Mojave Desert, a place of untamed beauty and scorching heat. Stop in Seligman, known as the birthplace of Route 66, and soak in the town's charming retro vibe with its neon signs and vintage storefronts. As you approach the end of your journey, the anticipation builds and the iconic Santa Monica Pier comes into view. Step out of the car and let the cool ocean breeze wash over you as you breathe in the sense of accomplishment and the joy of completing the Mother Road. Dip your toes into the Pacific Ocean, feeling the connection between the vast stretches of Route 66 you have conquered and the vastness of the ocean that lies before you. The memories of this incredible road trip will forever be etched in your mind. The small towns, vintage motels, and roadside attractions along Route 66 have left an indelible mark on your heart, reminding you of the beauty and charm that can be found when you venture off the beaten path. So, take the wheel and embark on a journey that will transport you to a bygone era, a time of exploration and adventure on the Mother Road. Blue Ridge Parkway, a scenic drive through history. The Blue Ridge Parkway, often hailed as America's favorite drive, stretches for 469 miles, connecting the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park in North Carolina. This breathtaking road meanders its way through some of the most enchanting landscapes in the country, with winding curves that showcase panoramic vistas, dense forests, and cascading waterfalls. The journey along the Blue Ridge Parkway is a feast for the senses, a symphony of colors and textures that unfolds before your eyes as the miles unfold. I begin my journey in Virginia, at the northernmost point of the Blue Ridge Parkway. As I drive along the scenic byway, I am immediately captivated by the beauty that surrounds me. The Appalachian Mountains stand tall, their peaks piercing the sky, while valleys and meadows sprawl out as far as the eye can see. It is a landscape that has witnessed centuries of human history, and I am eager to immerse myself in the stories that have unfolded here. First, I come across the Humpback Rocks Visitor Center, an excellent starting point to learn about the early settlers who ventured into these mountains. The center's exhibits showcase the hardy spirit of the Appalachian people, displaying artifacts and stories of those who carved out a life in the mountains. I delve into the lives of the pioneers, learning about their struggles, their resilience, and their unique way of life. As I continue further south, I arrive at Peaks of Otter, a name that has become synonymous with the legends and folklore of the region. Nestled amidst rolling hills and serene lakes, this area has been a magnet for travelers and storytellers alike. I take a moment to soak in the tranquility of Abbott Lake, its glassy surface reflecting the surrounding mountains like a mirror. The legends and tales passed down through generations come alive in my imagination, and I can almost hear the whispers of the past floating on the gentle breeze. Further along the parkway, my journey takes me to the town of Blowing Rock, where I discover the fascinating history of this mountain community. Blowing Rock earned its name from a unique natural phenomenon: strong winds that create an upward draft near a massive cliff. Locals tell tales of people tossing hats or handkerchiefs into the air, only to watch them float gently back to their hands. I am enthralled by the power of nature, and I can't help but marvel at the ingenuity of the early settlers who made their homes in this remarkable place. One of the highlights of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and a must-see for any traveler, is the historic Mabry Mill. This beautifully preserved structure stands as a testament to the region's rich agricultural history and offers a captivating glimpse into the past. As I explore the mill, I am transported to a time when mighty wheels turned tirelessly, grinding grains into flour and sawing timber. The sound of rushing water fills the air, and I can almost hear the rhythmic clatter of the millstones as they do their work. As I venture further south, the Blue Ridge Parkway reveals another facet of its multifaceted character: the region's vibrant cultural heritage. Quaint mountain towns line the route, each with its own unique charm and personality. I make a stop in Asheville, North Carolina, where creativity and artistic expression thrive. This vibrant city is a hub for artists, musicians, and free spirits who have been drawn to the beauty of the mountains. I explore the eclectic shops and galleries, immersing myself in the local art scene, and can't help but feel inspired by the passion and creativity that abounds here. As my journey along the Blue Ridge Parkway draws to a close, my heart is filled with a profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the natural wonders that have unfolded before my eyes, for the stories and legends that have shaped this land, and for the resilient spirit of the people who have called these mountains their home. The Blue Ridge Parkway is more than just a scenic drive. It is a journey through time, a connection to the past, and a celebration of the enduring beauty and history of the United States of America. In conclusion, the Blue Ridge Parkway is a road trip like no other, offering a unique blend of breathtaking scenery, captivating history, and vibrant culture. It is a journey that immerses you in the natural splendor of the Appalachian Mountains, while simultaneously allowing you to explore the stories and legends that have shaped this region. Whether it's the tales of the early settlers, the legends of Blowing Rock, or the creative spirit of Asheville, the Blue Ridge Parkway promises to be an unforgettable adventure. So, pack your bags, hit the road, and let the magic of this scenic drive unfold before your eyes. The Blue Ridge Parkway is waiting to be explored, and I assure you, it is a journey you will treasure for a lifetime.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of our Immigrants in the USA podcast, where we understand that the journey of moving to a new country is filled with both hope and challenges. Join us again as we share 3 distinct episodes each week that cover an array of essential topics, from understanding American education systems and exploring travel destinations to achieving personal and professional success and mastering financial literacy. You are invited to also visit our official website for Immigrants in the USA at www.immigrantsinthe.us. Together, let's navigate this beautiful tapestry of experiences that define life as an immigrant in the USA.